location at ICT Fest.
We are at Wave.
At Wave, yeah.
With Matt Zardoz and Tereza Zardoz, the founders of ICT Fest.
No.
School us.
Yeah. All right. ICT Fest was founded in 2004, so it's been running that long. It's happened every year except for 2008 and 2020. I took it over in 2012.
Gotcha.
Started by Dan Davis. He ran it until he went to grad school, and then it got taken over by Casey Lauren and Chandra Dixon. They did it for a couple years, and then I took over. I was slightly involved in 2011, and then I took it over in 12, and I've run with it since.
Is it always been a multi-location type of deal? Has it always been like this year? This is my first attending of it, so I'm really glad to be a part of this.
It used to be one location per night. The first one I think was a Paraphernalia and Eternal Speed and Iron. But I've done it at a different place almost every year because I kept getting kicked out of places. Wave has actually let us do it 2 years in a row here somehow.
Nice. So you're doing something right now?
I guess, maybe.
And yeah, two nights at the Wave.
Yeah.
This year, right?
Right.
And you started on Wednesday night?
Right, or Thursday night.
Thursday night?
Thursday night we did Midwest Drum and Percussion, the backbeat there, and then Kirby's. And tonight we're here, and then we'll be at Barleycorns, and then tomorrow Wave, and then ending the night again at Kirby's. So
well, I mean, this is an awesome thing. I'm stoked to be sitting
How many
here watching.
bands is it, man? It's like a ton of bands.
59 bands.
59 bands in 3 days?
Yeah.
At how many locations? 5 locations?
Yeah, 5 locations.
5 locations.
Yeah.
We're still over 55 somewhere.
Yeah.
And free. All of this is free.
Yes.
And that's what changed. So it used to charge, but in 2018 when Tereza joined the team, she was like, let's get real about sponsors. And after that point, she raised enough money to pay all the bands and all the local bands. And we're just like, why charge? Let's just let everybody in. So
it's ICT Fest, but they're not all ICT Wichita bands.
That's right. It's about a 60-40 split. But it's people that love Wichita.
Yeah,
Some people that are from Wichita.
And
Kevin Ware just played, who's from Wichita. He's lived in Chicago for 10 years, but it's nice to come home.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night we have Center Friends, who played a couple of the first ICT fests, almost 20 years ago now. So
this is a real fucking thing. So get on board. If you're not hip to this in town, get on board. This is fucking awesome.
It's just a big celebration of everything that's cool around here. People that like things that go on here. I mean, it's just.
Most importantly, celebrating like the right and freedom to make your own music and have people locally support you, even regionally. I think with all the hiccups, and there's been plenty.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean,
it makes it all worth it when you see all the little kiddos around.
So that's what I'm sitting here loving. I got 2 kids myself. I love seeing this.
All the elderly people too, like either here like supporting their grandkids, kids, or like just really hip to loud music. So,
it's like the Milton Bradley 8 to 108.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, we got we got Crips kicking it over here. I mean, this is a great scene. This is what you want to see in this city. I love the city. I'm from here, and I love you guys hosting an event like this at multiple locations, giving a bunch of bands opportunities to meet new crowds, giving our thanks for reaching out and giving us an opportunity to be a part of this, and so we can meet new guests. And
well, that's what it's all about. It's ICT Fest. Like I said, I didn't think up the name, but my interpretation of it was, let's take all the coolest of everything that's going on around here, put it all on stage together, see what happens.
And that's what's great. I've been here. We set up shop a little bit after 5, and I've heard 4 different genres of music. I mean, I can't help but be so infatuated by that. I love that.
I think we all listen to different kinds of music now, though, right? I don't just.
But we can all hang out together.
That's what's great about. That's what I like about podcasts. You get to share audiences. So people that know you and people that know us get to know each other.
Right.
And that's what's great when someone's willing to put on a festival of multiple bands. So everybody's audience gets to kind of explore some new music. You don't pigeonhole into one thing and draw one crowd, and that's it.
Maximum fun.
Maximum fun, man. I love what you got going on here, man. I'm fully behind.
So how can people support you? How can we find you? How can we? How can a vendor find you?
How can sponsors find you? Like, how can bands? We're doing this annual event, so we're doing it coming around again next year. I'm sure you guys get working on it as soon as it's over, almost.
Exactly. It's a year-round deal. Roger and I Productions is our company. We actually put on shows year-round, so we're always doing it. It's a funny name, but just look us up on social media or online.
What is it again? Say it again.
Rajadai Productions. If you find ICT Fest, you can find Rajadai Productions.
All right, it's on the link.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I want to say, I think the most powerful thing outside of people continuing to create and get together and showcase what they create is the people with the money and the power that are willing to help support it. Because really, without the sponsors,
Well, this is a sponsor-driven event. You guys are paying all.
Exactly.
You guys are paying all the talent with sponsored money.
Yeah.
That's how.
Because you ain't charging us.
That's how you can keep it free. That's how you can keep it all ages.
Yeah.
You keep it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how you
Thank
keep
you,
it cool.
sponsors.
Thank
We
you,
love
sponsors. Thank you, The Wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, take a quick shout out. I wasn't involved. These guys did all of it, but thanks to everybody who gave a cent to help them make this happen.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's always great when the community gets involved. 'Cause
Exactly.
you
It's
need
a
the people with the dough.
community-driven deal. Community fun.
Yeah. I mean,
But I do want to point out. Sorry, did not mean to cut
no,
you
this
off.
is your time. Give shout outs. Hey, give shout outs to people that deserve
Yeah.
it. This is your platform right now, so use it.
Just with this is like a good thing, not a bad thing at all. But the fact that there are so many events in town and other people relying on sponsors, sometimes there's not a lot of money to go around. So this year, it wasn't as easy to find sponsors, but I do want to give a shout out to the vendors because we had to increase a little bit of the vendor fee in order to also.
Yeah, I mean,
do
money's
that.
going up for everything everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
nothing's cheap to put on these days anymore,
It's
unfortunately.
not. But we really appreciate the sponsors and the vendors.
Yeah.
And with having a baby, it's really nice to not pay so much out of pocket either. So
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I know you guys are covering on, and wink, wink. We know you guys are covering on the end of this, and thank you for.
Yeah.
Because I know not every expense gets covered when you're doing crazy
It
shit like
doesn't.
that.
There's always something that pops up, and it's like, well,
Yep.
that's where that money was.
I mean,
It's okay.
you guys deserve the credit and a special thanks too. I mean,
Oh, we have fun.
yeah, hey, it doesn't go off without you. It doesn't go off without you. Yeah, this is your 10th year doing this.
Yeah.
Great. You don't plan on giving it up anytime soon?
Well,
We're debating.
we've done a lot of, and it's a community-driven deal. This year we had 4 different people booking it, and that's really the way I want to continue to go. And I want to get more people from the community involved, so I don't want to do it forever.
Yeah, you could
We're
have
not
a
going to
committee.
be in Wichita
Yeah, you
forever.
Well, you got my number, man. You got
All
my
right.
number.
Yeah.
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 A committee of people putting it together would make it easier on you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Relieve some stress.
And
you share sponsors. Helps
And
a
it
little
would
bit,
make
so-
it better. It would make it better.
Yeah,
The
more
mo-
minds.
the-
I mean, more good ideas always make sense.
The more voices in this thing, the better it is. So.
Well, I'm glad you guys at the top are willing to listen too to people. Some people get control of their baby, and they don't want to give up shit.
Nah.
We always say best idea wins.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right.
So the more ideas on the table, the more likely we're going to find the best ideas.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
So we were thinking, this is going to be the year. 10 year, that's like a good number.
Yeah.
And then we come to the event, and it makes all the hassle worth it.
Yeah.
And then people are like, you guys got to do it again.
See you again
So
next year.
I think,
Yeah.
I think
Somebody's
what we're
got to
gonna
carry
do-
the torch. I
That's
mean,
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No
You
matter
don't
what,
want to queen forever.
Well, yeah,
You don't want a president forever. You don't want to do something forever.
Well, just hopefully
That's
you can
right.
delegate it to enough people where you don't have to do so much.
Exactly.
But somebody has to carry it.
Passing the torch
Yeah.
is super important.
Finding
Maybe
somebody-
we'll support, be a little
Yeah.
bit more behind the scenes, and eventually super passive.
Looks like there's another Zardoz on the way. So
That's right.
Is this your
maybe.
guys' first baby? So how many kids you guys got?
We have 3 kids.
3 kids?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Our 10-year-old's here having fun. Queen of the
She
Queen of the
was
kids.
sad anytime we mentioned this possibly being our last year.
Yeah. She
Kinda
was the
hopes she'll
biggest
do it
one.
someday, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. If she's already wants to be behind it now.
And this is her,
Now you
like-
guys can't. Now you're stuck.
This is her
Now
4th
you're-
ICT Fest, so she's
Tell her
going
to
up
run
with
out
it.
and find some sponsors.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Take her with you if she's that. She'll probably sell, man. I tell you
Absolutely.
what.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome. You guys, this will be your 4th kid.
Third kid.
Third. Oh, this
Third
will be
kid.
the 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, I speak for everybody. This is a cool event, man, and I love it.
Yeah, and
Please keep doing it.
I'd love to be a part of any event you guys do.
Yeah, let's
We'd love
let's
to.
please
I
make
mean,
it
this
go.
is a great idea.
Well, thanks
Come
for
out
being
and-
here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate what you do with the Muse, especially too.
Yeah.
But this podcast is awesome. Art
Appreciate it.
exists. Art can happen, but when it's documented, it lasts forever.
Yeah.
And that's so important.
Yeah.
So important.
And there's some people. It just takes one little show on me.
Yeah.
Let people see, and that's
Yeah.
what I always hope. And there's a bunch of great episodes that a lot of our fans have missed, and go back. We've had a lot of great ones that you guys haven't all watched. But there's a bunch of them. LaCroix's episode is amazing. LaCroix, leave it to me to fuck somebody's name up. But
every damn time.
But so that's what's great about podcasters. They're always there.
Yeah.
And if you want to go back and look at them, and thanks for recognizing that and letting us come do this, man. It's really an honor.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys.
Matt, Tereza, Zardoz, check them out. ICT Fest, Roger Day Productions.
Yep. And we'll let them get back to work. I know they're busy.
Send them money.
Right.
Everybody needs money.
Yeah, sponsors, man. Come on.
Just give them buckets of money.
Thanks, guys. Johnny. Black Cat Jay.
Johnny!
¿Qué pasa, Calabaza? What's going on, guys?
And his hair's looking amazing today.
Absolutely. I've been working on it.
Yeah, it looks good. Right?
No, last time you saw us, you had a whole fucking band. Did you run them off? You fire them? Or
Absolutely. Get out of here.
This guy's playing drums. This
I'm
guy's
playing
doing
drum,
everything.
guitar, singing everything. I'm doing
He's
it
playing
all.
bass too. I've seen him play 2 guitars at once.
Where, man?
Could you? Is there? Okay, I'm gonna be dumb guy for a sec. You know the double guitars?
Yeah.
Is there one that is a bass and a guitar?
Yes, there is.
There is. There's a double like for both of them.
You can make them any way you want. Steve
But
I
that's
got
too
one
much
like 5
thinking for me
necks.
for a one-man
Oh, I
band.
don't
Jesus
know.
Christ. Bass, guitar, and then run a mile? What's up, kid?
This is Johnny's daughter, correct?
Yeah. Marcy, you want to say
She
hi?
didn't sign the
Hi.
waiver.
Say hi.
Hello. It's right here.
Hi.
Right here. Say right here. Right here. That's
Say rock and
ICT Festival for you
roll.
guys. The kids get to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, go play with her, man.
She wants to get some. I think she wants to get some stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, she's waiting
Nice.
for you.
Nice.
See, we even get kids on here.
Yeah, ICT Fest is a great
yeah, what a
time.
great
Bring
thing, man.
all your kids. Have a good time.
You opened up the day today,
I
right?
started the night. I
Yes,
started
nice.
the day. I
You
started
kicked
it
this shit
off.
off.
Let's do it. You know?
So how's things going with the new project?
Great. I just got off a tour. I went to St. Joe, a skate bar. They're trying to do like a skate punk rocker strictly thing out there. And dude, I tell you not, it's fantastic. Going out there, I won't make any money, but if you have merch, you make money. But that's how it is in business. You know, you gotta
Merch makes good money.
Oh, we got.
money.
Yeah, you guys can make castles.
Yeah, go for
Well,
it.
rock castles, rock piles.
She wants me to make castles.
I will in a second. I will in a second.
Yeah, just give us like 10 minutes. And
You
we'll-
guys lay the foundation.
Yeah,
you
lay
guys
down
get
and
over
I'll
there.
figure out
Yeah.
where the jacuzzi needs to go and where the
Yeah.
bar needs to
Can
go.
we get a patio here?
Yeah,
We'll smooth
yeah,
this part
yeah.
out.
Smooth it out.
Yeah,
Get the
exactly.
surveyors in here.
Indeed. Yeah, it's been going great. And I did Greaserama. I got to meet a lot of Grease Monkeys there. A lot of bands that are doing the whole rockabilly 50s, 60s theme.
Oh, so that's
Wait,
right
wait,
here.
wait. There's a lot of bands doing that?
Well, apparently.
Well, he found his
I
fucking.
found my
you found
flock
his
of
spot.
people, man. I found my flock of people in Missouri, apparently. At all places, I thought I had to go back to California, but no, Missouri has a lot of Grease Monkeys and punk rockers, and I'm like, hell yeah. They gave me that boost to be like, dude, you're doing a good thing.
Yeah.
I gotta keep going. Austin was right. You know, he's very excited the whole time. He was like, dude, I'm excited for your next
Yeah.
project. And that kind of boosted me to keep going. Because after our podcast last time, I practiced thinking, okay, I'm gonna do a solo project, but wasn't thinking, hey, I was gonna have to, quit my whole band and then actually go for it.
Well, it kind of worked out.
But yeah, no,
Because
I
you got a
picked
little
up-
bit of pre-practice in, and then you're like, fuck it, I'm ready to go.
And
by
everyone's
myself.
calling me.
Bro,
Because we
you're
saw you at
singing.
open mics. I saw you convinced him to do some open mic stuff, and I was like, it's great, man. Your solo stuff's fun. So why
Yeah,
not
it
do
is
them
his
both?
fault too, because he's
Yeah.
like, come do one, come. And I get in there, I'm like, I don't have a guitar, and then someone's like,
Here.
no,
There's the guitar.
no, I don't know what I'm
that's-
doing.
I mean, that is what's
And
great
then I
about
get
it.
up there and I'm like, wow, they really fucking liked it. And I go home and then I had the
Yeah.
drum set while we were breaking up, and I'm like, ooh, I can figure it out. Ooh. And then I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the 50s where it's simple, where all you need is a guitar and singing and drums and make it simple. Don't
Yeah.
overthink it. Just go for it. And that's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is doing
Yeah.
that.
And you get to rely on yourself now too. Makes
Yeah,
it easier.
yeah, band practice is great. No one shows up late, no one's all messed up.
I bet it's way easier to schedule.
Oh yeah. Hey,
And
but
you
I
get all
can't-
the money?
I can't, you know what?
You
I
get
have
all the
diarrhea.
money?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's
Yeah.
okay.
We're not splitting the fucking money anymore.
No. That's the way pretty
Yeah.
part.
The-
I'm like, whoa, I can get a nice hotel, fucking top of the line.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, those jacuzzi inside my hotel.
Uh-oh.
All alone. Anybody want to be my driving partner? You guys can get dibs on that.
If you got jacuzzi, man, I'm out.
Hey,
Hey.
you let us film on location. We got some ideas.
Yay! We can bring the podcast with
That's
us.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This podcast
let's just tour
the
somewhere,
podcast
do
is
a podcast
apparently
in
very
Denver
mobile.
or something.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We just decided at the last minute to be mobile.
Yeah, we just threw this shit together last
yeah,
minute.
this
We
is
got
the
to call on. Got to call on
Let's
Tuesday.
go.
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're
Let's
ready.
go.
So it's Black Cat J now.
Yeah, Black Cat
Did I
J's
say
the
it
name.
wrong?
Yeah.
Did I say it wrong?
How you come up with that, man? What's you doing?
My wife came up with that because she had a cat that was black, and I fell in love with cats. But then my uncle, that very New York style kind of guy, he'd always call me Jay, and I'm like, no one ever calls me that, but that guy did. And I was like, Black Cat Jay, because I don't know what Black Cat Johnny. It's like everyone knows I'm Johnny, but when it comes to Black Cat Jay, it's like,
oh, that's a
whoa,
different brand.
yeah,
That's a different
I'm
brand.
here to stay.
I like it. I like that.
You've been. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You've been
I'm
good
here
at-
to slay,
You've been
you
good
know?
You've been good at branding every band you've ever been in.
Well, I got some good names, I guess. I don't know.
Well, what am I supposed to do with my fucking Ghost Town Stray shirts now?
Still wear it. I
Okay.
mean, I have the tattoo. I still wear it.
It did happen.
It happened.
It was a
I'm
thing.
a part of
It was
it.
real.
It was
Okay.
me. Yes,
All right.
I started that band. I created that band.
All right.
And they were a good
I'm still
band.
wearing
They were
my
a good
fucking
band.
shirt.
Great band.
Yeah, I'm still wearing my
And I
fucking
didn't
shirt.
say it's completely over. It's just a
You heard
long
it here
period
first.
break.
You heard it here
give it a
first.
minute.
There might be
There's a
Ghost Town
right
Strays
right
again.
amount of money and a right amount of time. Yeah, I'll do it.
But for the guys, they're allowed to see other bands.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
yes.
taking a little pause.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Wear the Ghost House Stray t-shirts. I love it. I want to see it. 'Cause
Hey,
I-
so what do you got coming up with Black Cat J? You got other gigs on the
next
horizon? I'm guessing.
Friday, I'm at Peerless, dude. I'm
Nice.
at Peerless. I got, God damn, I got a couple of gigs coming up. I got a Halloween gig at Skate Farm, out in Hutch. I think there's another one. 22nd. The 22nd, I'm at Shamrock.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with the Box Turtles. Those guys.
Oh, way
So does
cool, way
Black Cat-
cool.
Yeah.
Does
I played with
Black Cat
them
J
at
have his
Moxie. That was
own-
my first gig.
You
They
have
hit
its own
me up.
Facebook page?
Yeah, it's all on Facebook.
Yeah.
Look us up.
So we can get on the Black Cat J Facebook
Yep,
page.
it's all there. I have a whole shindig thing there.
Can you play Castle Name and Wait?
Absolutely. After done with this interview, sweetie. Yes. Yes. She's wearing a. I was gonna say Ghost Sound Straight. She's wearing a Black Cat.
She's having a
She's-
blast
she's
right
ahead
now.
of the curve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Right after I was done playing, I booked it out to her daycare, and I was like, dude, we're gonna go see a rock and roll show.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This place is like a box of chocolate. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's everything from hip hop, jazz, rock, rockabilly, metal, like a noise, anything you want. It's here.
And it's a free show.
Free show.
Free show. What
Tomorrow,
else?
mañana. It's
coming back?
free.
You
Yes,
coming back tomorrow?
yes, I'm bringing her. She needs to get tired.
All right, yeah.
She's actually performing tomorrow.
Yeah, she's actually
she's-
from
She's performing right now. What the hell are you talking about? She's the best thing we've had on the show.
All right. So for the new fans, just finding out how do we find you, man? You got your social media.
Yeah, social media, Facebook.
And he's always got good merch, guys. He's always got
I
great
have
merch.
t-shirts. Yep, t-shirts.
And it's all Black Cat J.
Black Cat J. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the only one.
I am the only.
I love you, brother.
I love you guys.
It's good to see you, man.
Absolutely.
All right, so Austin challenged me to go out and find someone that I didn't know, which I thought was going to be pretty easy. It's ICT Fest. There's a lot of out-of-town bands, and Matthew pointed me your way. This is Ammar Osman, everybody.
Yeah.
He is a local show promoter, and he got some shows coming up.
I've got one coming up, one
Yeah?
major one. So I've got a show for Captured by Robots. They're a San Francisco-based one-man project, actually, where he has actually started a grindcore death metal thrash project where he built a robot to play drums and a robot to play guitar and bass
Holy shit.
while he does vocals
Color me fucking interested. Yeah.
while you know, doing a live show. And he's very into themes of, you know, technology. It harkens back to movies like Terminator, like watching like Mystery Science
I'm
Theater
getting a little
3.
bit of a chubby.
I kind of dig it.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, if you ever saw that.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
And then, yeah, it's just a great punk and metal show. And this is going to be on October 26th at Barleycorns.
Hell yeah.
There are advanced tickets available, but the show is going to be $10. And it'll be a great event coming up like right before Halloween.
How did you get involved with this guy? How did you hear about this guy?
So I've
like
known,
this is crazy. I mean, it sounds amazing.
I'm very deep in robot culture.
Yeah. Well, we were building a bot together.
So he's actually been doing this since like '97. Originally, I believe he started out as kind of like a novelty comedy act.
Yeah.
Where he's playing a lot of covers. I think the band was like a lot more cute and stuff. Then his social concerns about things kind of rose up, and it took on a lot darker of a direction. And he also just got better at programming the robots and things like that.
Well, technology got better too, so I mean, I'm sure it got easier.
Yeah.
So now they play, extreme metal. And
I love that it's a whole group this guy's made.
No, he's giving the robots the credit they deserve. It's still a day. Like, that's
I love
thing,
that. I love
yeah.
that. That's a whole. This guy's made his own fucking band.
But yeah, so I actually saw them autumn 3 years ago in New York, actually, when they were on tour, and hit them up right around that time. They would have come through in 2020, and obviously lost a couple years of pandemic.
COVID and all that shit made it difficult.
So it's finally happening, and it's going to be, like I said, October 26th at Barleycorns, 9 p.m. It's $10. There are advance tickets on the Barleycorns website. And Leech Feast and Soprogynous, 2 local bands are opening. It's going to be a stacked bill. 5 days before Halloween, you can't go wrong.
Do we need to be remote out there?
Yeah, we might.
God, that sounds like fun.
All right, so promoter to promoter a little bit. Like, I have shows that I try to promote. Actually, we do an open mic at Barleycorns every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And $10 is like such a damn steal.
Oh, yeah.
But how do you tell people about it? Like, promoting seems to be a really hard thing in Wichita in particular. We don't have like a Village Voice or a Pitch Weekly or
We got the Aaron and Austin
a thing
show.
that like shows you what it was.
We got this.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Well, fuck.
If
Watch
you
our
get-
show.
if you-
That's enough.
If you give a fuck, pay attention.
Right.
Actually, let's roll a graphic.
Sure.
Yeah, but,
Hey, and venues, we need to, I mean, venues, send us the shit. We'll put it up.
yeah, for sure. But so how do you get around some of these promotional hurdles, man? What's your strategy? What do you like to? How are you telling people about this amazing show and it's only $10?
So I think, like, above all else, you have to put love into it.
Yeah.
So I try. I mean, obviously, I'm working full time. I do other things. This is not the only thing I'm doing by any means. And honestly, it's just a hobby. I'm not going to. I don't expect to earn anything off of putting a show together or anything like that. But what I do try to do is, if I'm selective about what I promote, I can put more energy into it. It gives me more time to like design a handbill, for instance.
Oh yeah, dude.
Or,
If you're doing like 6 shows a year versus 150, then you can definitely put in the time.
For me, before the pandemic, maybe it would have been like a couple a year.
Right.
But it also is kind of dependent on a lot of outside factors. We're kind of what you call a tertiary market, where
it's true.
We're if we're being honest, as Wichita stands right now, we're getting the runoff from Kansas City, Lawrence, Oklahoma
And
City,
a lot of not of the big acts because we can't
Tulsa.
fill the big
Omaha.
Yeah. And if people around here, I don't think have been socialized yet to going out on weeknights in the way larger cities have.
Yeah.
And
well, because everybody, when they go out in this town, gets hammered. You can go out and just, kick it for it to go to a show.
But can you?
Can you?
Can you?
Can I?
There's a lot of factors that go into it, but I think consistency might be a huge part of it too. It's like, if you get a big event every now and then, that's one thing. And there's definitely positive signs. Like, I'm seeing a lot of events coming through at Wave.
Yeah. Some pretty cool big shows even.
I think it's just all about momentum, honestly. Like, there's just got to be passionate people pushing things, and it's all kinetic. The more you can network, the more you can meet this applies to many areas of life, but other musicians, touring artists, all of that.
Yeah.
Just make connections in the world and then bring them through. And it amazes me.
Don't be a dick about it. Really makes that easy for everyone.
Well, it's part of your brand at that point. If you're a dick about it, everybody knows that it's part of your shit.
Right?
You know what I mean?
No shit.
But it's been amazing to me. There's been a couple times I've brought touring bands through town, and then like later, maybe a couple years later, I'm in their city. I hit them up and you know, now they're a friend or acquaintance of mine in like another place. And I feel that people went about it from that angle. You know, there's like a give and take and stuff like that. And when you do people favors, when you reach out to the world reaches back to you.
Yeah, man, I love the way that you think about that. That's great.
Yeah.
That's you put out the positive energy. That's what we try to do, and hopefully it comes back. Give people a platform and good energy, man. It always comes back to you, doesn't it? I feel like.
Definitely.
Right?
We like to meet people, man. We would be doing this at a bar somewhere, just meeting random people.
Yeah, we don't even bring cameras there most times.
Yeah, we did this for years before the cameras and shit showed up. So,
guys like you make it easy, man. You guys make it easy when you guys want to like help promote things and help local shit and regional stuff and everything.
I feel like there's a lot of us on the same vibe, but there's a disconnect. You know, I mean, we all do it in our own circles, in our own little in our own ways. And the more we can all come together.
It's slowly coming together.
It is.
Right?
Well, the whole world's coming together because of things like the internet. We just kind of all.
That makes it a lot fucking easier.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's.
So, are you got any shows? You got this one coming up again. We'll show the handbill. You can come get it at the booth. You gonna keep promoting shows? What you gonna just see whatever comes?
How are we gonna find you? How
can we find all your brand?
That's the funny thing. Like, I haven't honestly built a brand yet. Like,
a little bit.
Well, so that's what's funny. I'm like, it kind of just comes in waves. Like it's like I'll plant a batch of seeds, and it's like, you know, it's like I could email someone 2 years ago like about coming through and get like a tentative response or maybe no response, and then a couple of years will pass and then they're ready to come through. And if I'm in a position where I can do it, I will put the show on if the logistics of the whole endeavor work out well. And I guess because I'm so selective and the rate at which I do it is so inconsistent, I haven't.
Here's our first train. We don't know how the audio is going to go on this, so let's
ride it out.
Hey, cheers to it. Thanks for doing this. We don't know how the audio is going to sound on the train, but we're live at the Wave. And
hey, it was mostly okay.
Well, not too bad? Not too bad.
Now the big main part is gone. The rest was
we were waiting to see how that was going to go. Way to be the hamster on that one. See how
Ammar, brother, it's good to see you. Everybody reach out to Ammar. Go see the show.
And hey,
this sounds amazing.
And put your stuff out there on we'll put his URLs and all his contact stuff out when we release this episode. So
yeah, I'll send you a Facebook event link.
Yeah, for sure. I'm totally into the robot band.
Yeah.
Like I'm still can't get past that part of it.
I think this is kind of cool. The first time we ever met each other, it was actually documented.
Right.
So yeah. Here's the future,
Thanks
brother.
for being on the Aaron and Austin show, bro.
Thanks, man.
And thanks for coming out to this. So here we are, still rolling at ICT Fest with
Abandoncy, the property of being abandoned.
Yeah.
There's a CY on the end.
I feel like you guys really bonded over that connection.
No, it's a thing. You know?
It's an important thing.
It's an important discrepancy. If you're Googling that shit, that's going to be the difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you guys' names are?
Damien. And I'm Morgan.
And what do you guys do in the band?
What do you do in the band?
Oh, that was the cutest shit I've seen all week.
Oh, fun.
I play the merch booth.
I do play the merch booth. I play drums.
I drive.
Morgan also records all of our stuff and mixes it for us.
Nice.
But I do vocals and guitar.
And you guys are 4-piece, 3-piece?
3-piece.
3-piece. And your other member right here, quick, you can come run in for a sec.
Yeah.
That's Link.
Yeah, we're live. We don't give a shit. Come on in.
Lincoln.
Right here.
I'm Lincoln. I play bass.
All right.
Oh, the bass player is always ostracized. So I play bass. I play bass. So I get this.
We need fucking bass artists unite right now.
Yeah.
We stay busy. I feel like I play enough. They don't stifle me at all.
So what's your guys' scene? You're from?
Kansas City.
So tell us how we got here. How we got to, not to ICT Festival, but how did the band start? You know, who's the brainchild behind all of this? Give us the quick 5 on your guys' group.
Morgan. Sorry. Morgan.
I'm fucking Morgan.
Morgan was in this band called Microdoser from Kansas City, and then I was the drummer for Microdoser in Kansas City. And the first show I played with them, Morgan, it was at this cool ass coffee shop that should not have had Bummer and Microdoser and the other bands.
Tiny coffee shop. They moved the fucking coffee bar like against the wall.
And just fucking said, let's do it.
Windows,
Yeah.
like the windows almost blew out because it was so loud. Like
Aaron was like, dude, I'm gonna have them sign like a waiver that like we're not liable if we break that glass.
You should always fucking sign that waiver.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, like get any goddamn like responsibility off your head that you can.
Yeah, but Morgan, after the Microdoser set came up and was like, dude, I miss playing heavy music. Do you have any riffs? Do you want to jam sometime? And I was like, yeah, I got riffs. And then I went home and I was like, I got one riff. I gotta write some riffs.
yeah, I was like,
I got one song, Skeleton. I gotta write riffs real fucking fast.
you were like, I'm going out of town, but I've got stuff. I'll send it to you when I get home.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I
you were
was
going on that
out
trip,
of town.
yeah.
I went to Colorado. Nice.
And then when Damien got back in town, Damien was like, "Can we jam with Link?" And that was it. Yeah.
You guys been rolling for that? How long ago was that?
That was like the
I think
middle,
3 years ago.
Yeah, it was the middle of 2019.
Yeah.
So when did you guys start taking the show on the road?
After the pandemic.
December.
When you
last
could
year.
finally.
Yeah.
Like we were
When
just
it was
kind of, like
possible.
starting to play out.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
So these guys just got off the stage, what, 20 minutes ago? 30 minutes ago here at Wave?
Yeah.
So how'd it go? How'd it go coming to the ICT? Is this your first ICT Fest performance?
Me for this band, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks for coming
This
to
is
be
the
a part
first
of
time
this
you
event.
played Wichita.
No, we've been here. This is the 4th time in like 5 months.
So where you played at?
We played at Monica House.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
super
love Monica.
sweet. Yeah.
Sick place.
Okay, I'm from
Very
here. Where the
sweet.
fuck is that?
It's over by Riverside.
It's
like
got a cool art
Yeah.
installation.
It's a house.
It's
that's
good.
like
How am I getting schooled right now?
She got like these oddities and shit. Like her
Yeah.
house is set up kind of
Yeah,
fucked up.
There ain't fucking
She had a fetus disco ball when we played.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this is fucking sick.
It was cool.
I love that.
It was cool. Play there. Kirby's, of course.
Yeah,
Always.
Kirby's always a great
Great.
spot for traveling musicians.
Historic, man.
Yeah.
And you can, like, if you like enough, you get some good tips, you get some money for free booze.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we played here. We played here.
We played here
Nice.
last time.
Yeah.
And then
Like
this
August
time.
1st, I think, was the show here. But
so who's your booker for your band? Who?
us.
Us.
Well, all right. So hey, man, I know you're new to the music scene, but he has a studio, so he has the business mind. He's handling most of it. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Bass player's over there. Bass player's
player,
there.
yeah, no.
Bass player's right here. And you said there were 2 spots.
Probably got a flask.
If there were 3
Probably
spots,
hoping
we'd
the
all
bass
be
player changes their strings soon.
Guitar player, singer, but you also play drums. So I'm saying that this guy's a creative force. I'm guessing you write most of it.
Not anymore.
Really?
But I would say at the beginning that I would say like our first 5 songs seemed like that, and then after that, every Skeleton I've ever brought has changed dramatically.
Yeah. I get that, but the like first creative thing.
Damien usually brings the riff, and then
Yeah.
we make a whole song.
I
off
totally
the
get
one
that.
riff.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah. Maybe
So
Sometimes
how
we'll
much
bring
like
riff from
music do you
another
guys got?
Right.
We have 2 albums, 2 splits are about to come out, and then we have
5,
fucking
6,
5 songs
7
plus.
that we're gonna do an EP with. Probably. I would like to record in December.
Where can you catch all? Where can we catch all that stuff? Where can we grab it?
Fucking Bandcamp,
Right here. Say it all. Say it all right here.
Bandcamp, Spotify, all the places. All the unfortunate, like, capitalist places.
Hey man, we're all on those motherfuckers too.
Napster, LimeWire.
Our podcast is right there with you, bro.
Napster.
Our Metallica shirts, the Napster.
We should get on MySpace, honestly.
Yeah, get some MySpace
Is
going.
MySpace still a fucking thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
exists. It exists.
But
You
do you
can-
have to like
brought it
remember
back,
your login, or can I get on as a new person?
I never had it.
You'll be our top 1, all right? We won't even get more than 1. We'll
Dude,
just be
MySpace was a badass shit before we let that go. That was fucked up. We let that go.
I don't know why we ever let it go. Like it was weird.
Well,
to me to
Facebook
go-
interface was better. That's what it was. When the interface,
UI.
It looks
It's
nicer.
UI.
it's when the interface
Yeah.
works better.
I don't know,
When
man. You land on my page, you hear a song I just recorded.
It was. It was.
proceed, dog.
Well,
It's
now
like-
now that I've been getting
Yeah.
banned and shit on Facebook, I miss MySpace and all these other ones now.
He's
I
been
used to be
saying
like,
trigger words,
yeah. it's-
like little trigger words.
Yeah, fuck
Out
it.
of context. They don't look at context. They look at trigger words.
And I make
The
jokes.
band, yeah.
You know, when you
Yeah.
make jokes, they don't come over.
Internet jokes are
well,
hard.
Well, when you
Yeah.
say something,
Inflection.
it's different.
Yeah.
You're here to experience it. You guys hear it and
Sarcasm.
hear my intent. But when you write something, it's a little different. And so
Yeah.
I fucked that up a couple times recently.
Yeah, we did that.
Satire.
I'm all right with it.
There's a rule about satire. I forget exactly.
To me, I always feel like when I'm typing, they already know who I am. They know how I talk. No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't. They fucking don't at all. But that's how it goes. So we can get all your stuff on Apple, Spotify through. Say your name again. I'll fuck it up.
Abandoncy.
Abandoncy.
The property of being abandoned.
There we go. Sick. Yeah.
It's with the CY.
What are you in the fucking dictionary?
I'm just fucking saying it.
We got a
man.
philosopher right
Yeah, I'm
here.
just saying.
Well, fuck.
I know what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll push everybody towards your page. Get all the links in. You guys get home, get traveling. Thanks for sitting down and doing this for us. We appreciate it.
Viva la KC.
Yes. We'll get
Yes,
big players in on that.
So we are here with False Flag ICT.
100%. Don't put your mic thing in the.
So you guys played at Midwest Drum Percussion last night.
Last night, yeah.
That was really the first official night of ICT Fest. How did it go? What was it?
Well, it's the first time we've been invited.
Really?
We've been a band like 12 years. I was excited about it.
Yeah.
It's nice to get the invite to some shit like this, right? We got an invite late to this too, and we're the same way. We're really excited about it. We're like, yeah. It's like fucking awesome.
I think it's a really cool thing. A bunch of different artists from different types of genres, a bunch of different vendors doing everything from art to podcasts, apparently.
Yeah, apparently they'll
Yeah.
even let
I like it because you can
apparently
never
they'll let
tell,
anybody hear.
you know, you get a good variety of music. You don't know what's going to come up next.
They
right?
told me it was like 59 bands they booked.
Right.
And 55 actually showed up.
We only lost 4.
Yeah.
Well, it's not over
It's
yet.
all right. It's all right.
It's not over yet. I love the way you think.
Yeah.
It's not. Hey, don't count them yet.
That's right.
So how'd it go last night at Midwest Drum and Percussion?
It went great. So,
I've never seen a show
these
put on
guys
there.
played first, Jackass. So I had to buy a t-shirt, right?
You were inspired to buy a t-shirt?
And then it's good and stinky today. So.
Yeah.
Anybody who buys merch, we're happy with.
That's a musician. Are you a bass player?
Guitar player.
Guitar player. Okay.
Working
I was gonna say, stinky musician.
This is our drummer.
Maria.
Nice. So
introduce yourselves.
So they had a good drum set.
Well, I don't like to play anything with drums.
Of course.
But he owns a drum store, so he got me everything I needed. But then I kept reaching back for my china with my sizzle, and it wasn't there. And I saw Matt, the owner of the drum store, laughing at me. Then I dropped the stick, which I never do at gigs, because I was cracking up too. I went for something that wasn't there.
Shout out to Matt. What Jensen?
Yeah, Matt Jansen.
Yeah.
And I said I need a double kick. He got me a double kick.
Yeah. No.
Everything was fine.
Super cool guy, and I love that he opened up this back room, this backbeat venue. I think that's awesome.
I haven't seen a show there. I'd like to go see.
I actually haven't seen a show there.
It's a fun place.
I've never showed up at a gig with just my drumstick bag and a bag of beer and had the drums.
You got to walk in unfiltered this time, not having like a lead singer.
You got the whole rock star treatment, man.
Just carrying a mic.
As a drummer, I dig it though. If I don't have to carry in a whole drum set, I win.
We had to carry all our heavy stuff in.
Amps and whatnot. All right, so what are you playing on?
Oh man. Oh, I got a
train again.
Yeah, there's a train.
I love the train.
It's cool. It's cool in the background. It's not great for audio filming the podcast.
Oh yeah.
But after the first part passed, it actually gets pretty decent.
No, so what are you playing on? What's your rig? What's your rig?
Oh, I'm playing on a old PV.
Oh, you got to talk about the roller coaster.
Got a guitar a friend of mine made for me out of the old Joyland roller coaster. The roller coaster.
No way. That's awesome.
So out of the wood from the roller coaster?
Yeah.
How fucking cool is that? Yeah, right?
And it's like, he did an awesome job on it.
Alberto Alfonso.
Yeah, shout out to Alberto. That's fucking cool.
Great.
That's awesome.
That was his second guitar he made him.
Yeah, he had another one. It's
Very special.
It's made out of old silk screen.
Man, can we talk to this guy? This guy sounds amazing.
Yeah, and he made this like flying V out of it. So it was awesome guitar. So I gave it back to him a couple weeks ago.
The same thing I was about to say.
You guys have been around for a long time. You were saying like you've been around 12 years. I mean,
This band's 12 years. I've been playing with my guitar player Jarrett
this lineup.
22 years.
Oh wow.
This is our third band together.
Wow.
And then Tracy played bass before, and he said, when we invited him, he said, I don't even play guitar. I was like, you do now.
He did.
You got voluntold.
That's right. We're like, So I went in, I gave them the speech. I'm like, I'm not a guitar player. I don't even have a guitar. Blah blah blah. And they're like, yeah, we already talked about that. We got guitars. Go up. Let's go.
This is a wall of fine guitars.
Bass gear. We're gonna provide you guitar gear.
So what's that process look like? 22 years in a band is a long time. I struggle. After about 5 years with the band, we're kind of into that different dynamic, and like I'm sick of your shit.
Well, we do it for fun, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So it's like we got real jobs. Get together on Friday, get real loud, yell and scream at the world.
So this being a side gig, it's a little easier to manage.
Sometimes we do it
I got you.
public.
I got you.
Yeah.
So what's your shtick? I mean, if people are just finding you on our program, tell me what you do.
Yeah, explain.
I will tell you what I tell everyone what our band sounds like.
Let's go.
If the Pixies and Motorhead had a baby that grew up in Wichita, that sounds like our band.
I like that you have a really good, like, detailed out, like, story about it.
Pretty good.
And I can get there. And I can fucking get there.
A wonderful description that makes me want to go see your show.
Yeah. Now
Like,
you gotta go see it.
So do you guys got any shows coming up that you
Where are you playing next?
We're playing at Wave October 2nd.
Is that with another band?
Oh, it's like a festival.
Yeah.
We might be on the big stage. No, we played at the little stage not very long ago.
Right. Well, tonight. Or no,
they didn't.
Last night.
A couple months ago.
Yeah. So cool. October 2nd, you guys got a show. How can people find you? You got a social media?
Yeah, take this last few minutes to
Look
hit
up
where can we find all of your guys'
ICT.
stuff? Right here. Tell them right here.
You'll
We're
find us
on
all over
Spotify and all that.
Spotify.
What's the best one to get you guys on?
All that.
Instagram, Facebook, all the things.
No Instagram. Where's Facebook?
Nice.
But
Find
August
music on
12th,
anything.
we put our 6th record out,
Awesome.
and we put out a thumb drive with everything we've ever done, all the videos, even outtakes from
Where
band
can we get that?
practice. Oh,
You have to
only
come
at
see
shows.
us.
Yeah. You guys selling his merch?
Yeah.
Get
So
their
show
merch.
up at their house. I'll give you the address.
We just actually got their address.
Slide that away.
We just right on the way.
Any time of night, it's okay.
Well, we play Kirby's a lot. I've been a regular at Kirby since '96. I just love it there.
Yeah.
This girl she's been doing big things.
Right.
She's wild. I'm in her band.
You are the band. You are the fucking band.
I'm in his band.
Shit, girl, we know it's your ride.
Well, Jarrett, who's not here,
She
he
didn't deny
writes most of our. Well, we all write, but Jarrett usually comes up with the licks. And then every record, Tracy has to
He's
sing
the
a song.
smart one.
I have to sing a song. All 4 of us sing. It's
Nice.
chaos.
Sounds like you had a good thing going. Check them out. Check out False Flag ICT.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
Right on.
Thanks for
I
doing it.
appreciate it.
Thanks
It's
for
amazing. Hey guys, so we are here with Hansen Long.
Yep. Still here.
Hansen Long, I've known you for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not crazy long, about what, 6 months, a year, maybe?
Close to a year now, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't been like out on the scene very long.
Yeah.
Kind of reclaimed my life and decided one night to go to Shamrock and been making doodles ever since then.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of like live art with me.
Yeah.
Like,
He's doing live art right now.
I actually,
here it is.
I'm working on a quick Austin Aaron show.
I love it. I love it.
Now I'm too swoon to talk.
I feel like we're gonna owe him money.
No one can usually see it, but in the Aaron Austin show, like studio, we have 3. We have 3 Hansen Long.
I feel like we're gonna owe him money after this.
I know, right?
He's gonna bait us into it. I feel like I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah.
You've already paid me
It's
back.
like when somebody look what I made for you. It's gonna be 1850s.
So Hansen, some people might know you from Cowtown. What do you do over there?
I am the gift shop manager and earned income manager for Cowtown.
Yeah.
So I am the guy at the front desk. If you've been to Cowtown the last 3 years, you've probably seen my ugly mug behind the counter.
Do you dress all old-timey?
I don't.
The mark?
Did you ever commit like early and then you're like, fuck this, I'm done doing this?
No. And I have a theater background. I got a bachelor's in acting.
Awesome.
So being in costume is my bread and butter, man. I love it.
But you show up to work in a Van Halen t-shirt.
Yeah, basically, not Van Halen.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor Van Halen can't get a break.
Brooks and Dunn.
Fleetwood Mac. But yeah, I also, if there's a dollar made account down, it comes across my desk. I got to keep track of all of that. So I do a lot of math, and that's where all my hair went.
Oh,
so,
yeah. You counted them out of
Well, you did the right thing.
existence.
Just go with it.
Yeah. No, I know.
Everybody out there holding on, we just go with it.
It was a losing battle. Sorry, we didn't.
No, it looks good. It looks good. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't be ashamed of that.
I just don't want to blow out the camera.
He's just making sure that no one's okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right.
I think it looks good.
Get your sunglasses on and we'll go from there. But no, I went through the whole crazy 2020 like everybody did. Ended up divorced.
Oh, that's fun. I've been there.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Real fun. Lose all your shit, barely see your kids.
Do you think it was the pressure? Do you think that pressure contributed to that?
You know, I spent some time after that just kind of getting my feet back under me sort of thing. And
I love that we can talk into all this.
There was a point in time where I was like, you know, I've been sitting here feeling shitty for so long.
Right.
I'm gonna go see what people do, basically.
What other people
put yourself out there a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it was
worth it?
Yeah, absolutely. 1,000% worth it. I have met the coolest people in the last year and a half of going out, doing things, getting involved, you know, going to see local bands, throwing money in the bucket for them, and being there kind of on the ground level, supporting those local bands and supporting those local
being
artists.
artistic in those spaces.
And if there's something about those spaces that draws this out of you. It really does. It does. And I think through that, there's this community that has grown, and I think we've gotten more.
We got something.
Yeah, we got
Man,
something.
We're all just trying to hold on to it.
The Wichita community has never been a lack of talent.
No.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, but I think we're starting to corral it.
Well, I think what we're hoping to do is try to professionalize it.
Right.
Try to get it to a point where I can sell my art. I can work within certain circles to actually make money on this. What I'm trying to do, you know,
altogether, everybody gets a few dollars.
I don't want this to be misconstrued as selling out.
No, it's not that.
But we have to monetize it, guys.
It's very much not selling out. It's buying in. It's buying into
there you go.
This community because there is magic out there.
Yeah.
There is magic out. I have met the people that make the magic.
We're meeting one right now. You're one of them, man. Hey, well, I will say to you, the inverse of what you said to the community when you started coming out and they accepted you and you met a lot of good people. Well, I'll say to you, when people like you finally get to come out to the community is appreciative of having you too.
Yeah.
So
that feels, and you can't. If there is anybody out there that listens to this and isn't going out into the community and isn't going,
we're here for you.
Yeah. Just try it because I can't explain the amount of love that immediately hits you right back.
Nothing is lost by you trying.
Exactly.
Nothing's lost.
Especially if
but if you never try, you're never gonna know.
Especially if you got something you're passionate about. I don't care what the fuck it is. If you got something you're passionate about, I can't wait to hear about it, bro. If it gives you the tingles to fucking talk about it, man, come tell us about it.
Oh my god. Yeah. It might give me some tingles.
It will. I might find something that I didn't know was so fucking cool.
I might give you $100. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you said you was in a yes mood. Are we in a $100 yes mood? The shit's getting real.
I don't know if my wallet's in a $100 yes mood, but
and part of that, when I got out into the community and I started doing my doodles, if you look at my Instagram, it goes all the way back to when I first started sketching random crap.
Right.
Usually weird animals. But you know, I'm trained in art. I've got my degree.
Well-educated man, seems like. Not gonna lie.
When I sat down and I put a pad of paper in front of me, what I wanted to come out were those cartoons.
Yeah.
That's what felt the best to do. And like John was saying, I'm up in the studio just because I sit and do. I'm behind probably every bar in town. At least one doodle.
I pick up a lot of your doodles from Barleycorns. Yeah. When you come out to our open mics and you draw, you leave it on the table.
And
I usually come around and I pick those up. We got like 7 of them in the studio.
Dude, we should start like a scrapbook for him.
No, I already got them.
And then we'll release it for you and give you all the props.
Hey, so I do want people to find you, okay? We have some followers, and how can we all find you? Are you on social media?
I am. You can find me on my Facebook page.
Tell them right here.
You can find me on my Facebook page. It is Hanson Long. And you know, I may not friend you, but I'll always, you know.
Yeah, we don't have time for every question and everything.
I will answer messages.
Boundaries, people.
The best way, absolute best way to get a hold of me, Instagram at @HansenLong_art. That's got all my doodles. It's got all my current artwork that I'm working on. If I do it live, it ends up there. And I'm always happy to talk with people and even negotiate some commissions.
Hansen Long Art, you guys heard it here.
Yeah, awesome artist, man. I met him for the first time at Barleycorns at an open mic. He was barely started on a dragon piece. Right?
So I wanna show the camera. Show this camera.
Just the doodling that I've.
That's what he's been doing just while we've been sitting
just while
here.
we've been sitting here.
And that's what I'm talking about.
And when you make me and Aaron look good, we feel happy about it. You take a good picture, you give us a good sketch, we feel good.
But Hansen Long, everybody, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Look forward to him on a full episode soon. Here we are.
So we
still
are
at ICT Fest.
Charlie
going
Scheele.
hard. Charlie Sheen's here.
One of the things I love about you very much is that we did a fundraiser at Views for the Burners. You're a big part of the Burners here.
I am.
And what is that?
And we had a great time. We had a great time at the fundraiser.
No, tell me, Scheele.
Okay, so you know Burning Man, right? It's that giant, like 70,000 people.
Like an effigy?
Well, yes, but like
We didn't do it that night.
I don't know.
Do I need to push buttons?
You guys fucking kidding me? Turn mic on. Not sure. Smart my finger. I just.
Hey! Am I allowed?
All right, now we're there. Okay.
You can hear me,
Hey,
okay.
Everybody, we are here at ICT Fest with Charlie Scheele. Charlie Scheele's here, everybody. And
just so you said we didn't have a mic on, so here we are.
Yeah. We're back at you.
It's the burning.
So as I was saying, we were involved in a fundraiser for a regional burn. I know what a burn is most people are familiar with Burning Man, which is like a giant festival in the middle of Black Rock City, which is like the desert in Nevada. And that's like 70,000 people. But if that's not your scene, if that's not your style, there are regionals all over the world. And the local one near Wichita is called Resonance. So Resonance is basically a mini version of Burning Man. The biggest we've ever gotten was like 600 attendance, but this year was 300 because we're coming back from the pandemic.
Yeah, it's hard to get big numbers.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely feeling it out.
A little bit.
Yeah, and I'm in charge of the board. So I'm in charge of the financials, but I'm also in charge of the education station. So when you come to the gate of an event like that, we want to make sure that you know what you're getting into. You know what I mean?
Well, what are we getting into at this? Just we're burning some shit or what?
No, Burning Man. Burning. There were fire dancers. I'm gonna preface it with that.
There were definitely fire performers.
We
that
were
is
burning shit.
A continuity between all the events. For sure, but all of the events are based on the 10 principles of Burning Man. If you're not familiar, you can definitely look them up on the Burning Man website, or you can just literally Google the 10 principles of Burning Man.
I will have to do that.
They're
The
important.
biggest difference that you'll notice between a festival, like a music festival, and a regional burn, is that a music festival is very commoditized. Everything costs money. Okay, you're charging for your drinks, you're charging for your camping pass, you're charging for every day that you're there. The whole point is to make money and to pay your people. A burn is the complete opposite. Nobody is there to make money. Not even the board members of the event get paid for what they do. Everybody's coming together because they want to.
And we came together because we are both non-profits.
Exactly.
And
we can help each other
So
out.
that helps us, right? I'm able to sponsor their event as a nonprofit. Yeah, she glittered me.
Oh yeah, sorry. That is mostly organic body glitter. That
Mostly organic is a weird statement.
Okay, so here's the thing. The glitter itself is made of plastic and cellophane. I can't change that. I could go to bio glitter, but bio glitter eventually would be worthless if I didn't sell it in a certain amount of time because it does break down over time. Right. So the glitter itself is plastic, but everything else in there, it's beeswax, it's coconut oil, and it is essential oil fragrances.
Smell my face.
I can't smell it.
Oh, you just don't want to get close enough. Here's what I put on it.
Hey,
This is the one. This is the one I made. No, just sniff it. Just sniff it.
Cucumber melon.
Oh, it does.
Cucumber melon and a little bit of bamboo. Yeah.
I like color awesome.
It's very refreshing.
Okay, don't.
Dude, it's just a little bit.
Oh, he's already covered in sparkles. Let's not lie. Okay, there's no little bit about it.
Your poor fellow later.
No, my husband hates glitter.
Oh, well, then, Justin, we're sorry.
Oh, I'm so excited about it. Half the fun of glitter is giving it to someone else. You gotta
Well,
rub
it's like,
off.
yeah, it's like
It lasts forever. You can't get rid of it.
Well, there's a joke. It's like the herpes of arts and crafts.
Yeah, it's craft herpes. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Half the point of it is to transfer it to someone else.
7 years later,
I did not
glitter.
coin that phrase. There is a comedian that made that up. So I won't-
Oh yeah, it's been around forever.
It's me reverbing that, so I didn't make that up. But it's still funny. It's what it is. Like, it lasts for days.
All right. So you guys, as like non-profit burner community, you guys sponsor some of those bigger installations at Burning Man? Is that what you do?
So what you can do is if you're going to attend a regional burn and you want to bring a big art installation, you apply for an art grant.
Right.
And that means that part of the ticket sales goes to fund the art that's there. Because when you buy a ticket to a burn, it's not like a festival ticket where it's $200 or $300. No, it's like residents. The tickets were $60 this year for the entire event, and that's an all access. There's no VIP. There's no like tiered system or anything. It's just $60 to get you in the door. You do what you want. But you can apply for an art grant and then you submit to them what you want to build or what you want to do and what it might cost, and they will either approve 100% or 50% or whatever of your profit or of your project, and then you build it and you get reimbursed.
That's pretty awesome.
That's how Burning Man does it too.
Dude, some of those installations at Burning Man are incredible.
Oh, they're
Just
huge.
incredible.
They're incredible.
But
And
is an art community just like left to their own devices? It's like an art
we don't
community is
oversee
no holds barred.
yeah, we don't oversee shit. You want to do a nude statue that looks like a penis? Go for it.
Yeah.
Like, you'll put it in the 18 and up area, of course, because believe it or not,
So there's a spot for someone.
Burning Man and the regional burns are all ages events. Yeah, because one of the 10 principles is radical inclusion. Nobody is excluded based on anything like, that you can't
I
control.
love that. I love that part.
Yeah.
Like, that's
The only
that's
time
our-
we've ever
that's our whole
excluded
fucking
anybody
motto,
was
man.
like, a criminal record based on rape. Like that's one of the things that we might exclude you on that one.
Yeah, the rape and pedophilia stuff and like in murder, like those things are a good job.
Yeah, but we're really a radically inclusive community.
So, but at the end of the day, are we burning some shit?
Oh yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. The main event of a burn, whether it be Burning Man or a regional burn like Resonance, is that you build an effigy. Sometimes it's man-shaped to keep it the theme, but other times not so much. One time we built something that was shaped like a lighthouse. But
who gets to be the? I want kind of be the dude that like throws the.
Ooh, see, our fire
Who kicks that fire?
I had to pay about $175.
No. Our fire team said that we're not allowed to use projectiles to light the effigy. I was actually very involved in that this year because I actually designed and built the effigy in the temple.
So it's like a touching situation.
There's a fuse. There's a fuse. But then what the fuse goes to, I'm not at liberty to disclose.
Don't do it here.
Let's just say it may or may not have been the equivalent of a diesel bomb.
May or may not have been. Yeah.
I'm covered legally by saying that.
Yeah, I mean,
I also want to touch real quickly on you are 2 booths down.
You want to touch on what? Oh, sorry.
You are 2 booths down. You have an art booth.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
She makes incredible art. She makes.
oh yeah, we haven't even got into that. She is actually 2 booths down from our podcast booth here at ICT Fest, and she has awesome things going on. You have to buy one. You already said it. And
You really ought to. They're pretty great.
I'd like one for the studio.
I kind of committed myself.
Yeah, you're fucking. You're in.
It would be a vibe to just have one of
I
on
think
your
so.
list.
Don't you?
Yeah, Yeah, but they look like you just scooped up a little piece of the forest and just set it on your desk.
Because I have a mom that's like so into the like succulent world of the.
Yeah, I used to have one. I sold one back in the day that was succulent themed, and it had the mushrooms and succulent side by side, which is total bullshit. Because succulents and mushrooms are not the same bio.
They can't do it.
You can't have them next to each other.
Are you on knowledge? You dropping knowledge right now?
I am so dropping knowledge right now. But I had mycelium needs moisture, like way more moisture than succulents do. And the sunlight factor, it's a lot.
I mean, it seems real technical.
I just glue shit together. That's the thing. I got so much imposter syndrome based on my art.
Everybody does, dude.
I'm like, you know that 90% of my job as a crafter is gluing shit together in the right order and knowing what adhesive will hold and what won't. That's all there is to it.
I also think that you have dialed this in. You know what people want. These ears that you're wearing, tell me how well they'll sell. They sell.
Pretty heckin' well.
I know that. I know
pretty
that.
Heckin'?
Heckin', yeah. I'm trying not to be too vulgar.
Well, I mean, say where the fuck you want.
Well, then they sell fucking well.
They sell fucking good.
Fucking pretty good.
Yeah. We're gonna keep our vulgar status on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on my watch, goddammit.
You know what the market is. You make some great products.
Well, Aaron,
I love watching what you do. It's great.
The truth of the matter is, I'm not actually marketing to the general populace. I'm marketing to myself.
Yeah, dude, I always told artists, do what you love for yourself, and you'd be surprised how many people will like it if you do.
My entire booth over there looks like Lisa Frank grew up on it. And you know what? I love it.
We were at Shamrock last night.
Yeah.
Amber was wearing a Lisa Frank shirt.
I love Amber. I love Amber. I know her. I love her.
I didn't drink much.
She's one of my favorites.
Yeah, like last year at Dawn of the Dub, my Halloween costume that got second place, by the way, in the costume contest.
A little bitterness there?
Yeah, because you know who won? The freaking event organizer, Will Kinetic. That's not fair.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, we know an inside job when we see one.
He was Captain Condom or something like that. He had like, I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough. It doesn't feel like first place material.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. Okay, just because you give the audience free condoms does not make you a winner in my book.
Yeah, just because you know people doesn't mean you get to win.
So, what's a condom?
What is a condom? Well, it's a fancy balloon, but if you're responsible, it's a preventative against baby mamas. Because you're really not trying to prevent the kids, you're trying to prevent being involved with that woman. Let's not lie.
Yeah. So where can other than come out and how often do you have set up booths?
Oh, this is my busy season. So actually, in the next 5 weekends, I'm vending 4 of them.
So how can people buy your wares outside of booths and venues?
You got Etsy.
I do have an Etsy.
Yeah, at this camera, hit your whole brand, tell them what to do.
Charlie Scheele Art. You can search that on Google and it'll pull up Scheele, because there's no silent vowels in German.
Yeah. Right.
Boom.
Married into that last name, but I'm lucky because I like it. But anyway, you can search Charlie Scheele Art. You'll find my Facebook group where I actually I give my Facebook group my scoop on new things that are coming out. They get to see the ears that I make before I list them on Etsy. They get to see them before they go to any of the events, so they can call first dibs on stuff. If you're local, you can actually pick up, or I can drop off, and you can save on shipping that way. But you'll find my Facebook group. You'll find my Etsy on there, and I try to get my Etsy updated, but let's just be real. I'm a little bit of a slacker on that.
Just hit her up and buy her shit.
Yeah. But also, I'll be at ICT Fest tomorrow all day, and I'll be at the Great Plains Renaissance Festival. Yeah, I'll have a booth there as well. I'm bringing just about everything there, not my painting stuff.
You got a great energy. You're fucking awesome.
I love you, Charlie.
I love you guys too. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah,
thanks for popping in.
You know what? We're rolling.
Hey, here we still are. ICT Fest. I think we're 8 or 9 interviews in for the night. What a great night.
It really doesn't matter.
We got Jackass on now.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And you guys are your names from Jackass? Harley and Avery.
So I heard about these guys last night. They played at Midwest Drum Percussion.
Yeah.
In the back room, the back beat.
Yes.
They call it.
Yeah.
And Santia posted pictures of you guys, and I was
Santia's awesome,
I was like, man, if we have underage bands here, I'd really like to know about it. I have an all ages venue. So I'm super excited to hear about you guys. What do you do? Where are you from?
We're from Mulvane. Most of our members are. Some of us live in Wichita, but we started in Mulvane. What we do, it's kind of hard to explain, except just like that's Jackass. Like that's how we describe things. It's like we come up with an idea, and if it's Jackass enough, we do it.
Yeah.
So how long you guys been jackassing around?
A little over a year.
A little over a year?
Yeah.
Who's driving this train? You?
I'm the lead vocalist, but Desmond, he's the saxophone player.
Oh, you guys got horns in your band?
Yes. Yes.
I'm in, man. We just went from like here to here for me. I love a little horns in my band. I love a little horns.
2 saxes and a trombone.
Oh, damn, you guys got a fucking horn section.
Yeah.
Alright, so how many people in the band total?
6 to 12.
So nobody gets paid.
No.
Dude, I love that. I love that.
Nobody gets paid.
Dude, like when you have a back line and like you wanted to pay all those musicians, dude, I love it. Because I know that you're in for it for the music.
I was in a ska band, No Phil, way back in the day. And we had 12 people. I hate you. We had 12 people in the band. Nobody got paid. It all just had to go back to the band to fund whatever we did.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're willing to pay a horn section as a band, I'm super into it.
We come up with too many crazy ideas. We have to go to Party City, so that's where all our money goes.
To Party City?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys kind of have a pretty good stage show?
We do kind of theatrics.
So you guys have like a theatrics? Like you have a whole like, I mean you guys are dressed pretty interesting, so you guys got some fucking style. So what's your stage show like? Like, school me. You can't?
Last night he was dressed like a cow.
Yeah.
Got tipped over.
I had like all white face paint. There was something to that. I don't really know. I got tipped over.
So you guys are like cow tipping tonight. Fuck it.
Yeah, but then I got my revenge and I stabbed Desmond, the saxophone player, and he was wearing a wig, and we took the wig off and he was wearing a bald cap with blood capsules. So I smacked the blood capsules.
See, I'll fucking like put some time into this.
No, actually everything is last minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean everything is last minute, but you still have to have the ideas and pull them off last minute. We're all fucking procrastinators, you know. But like you put some thought into it.
We
spitballed it for a while.
So these guys are fucking interesting as shit. When did your guy got more shows coming up? How can the people out there get in touch?
Tell
them right here. Tell them.
Jackass.e.band on Instagram.
We have another band called 18 Wheelers. That's just at 18 Wheelers. Jackass, apparently because of Desmond, is taking a hiatus. I don't really want to, but he wants to just jam, man. I don't want to do shows.
Come on, Desmond.
Oh my God.
18 Wheelers is trucker punk. Both of us are in it. A lot of Jackass members are in it, and we will always be playing shows.
So when can we see you guys next? Do you guys have a 18-wheeler show coming up? When is that?
Playing October 15th at the Dana.
All right, well, awesome. Thanks for coming on and telling us all about the show. We can't wait to. Honestly, I gotta see the show. Bald caps and blood packages. You fucking sold me. So, hey, thanks for doing this.
It does become like a show. You have to do the show, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
The music is music, but the show is a show. I don't know what you're doing here.
So you put it on your face. I can't.
I didn't put it on my face.
You let it happen. You let it happen.
By the way, I love your outfit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is.
I love your glitter as well.
Right?
Isn't that obvious? I don't see it. It's on my face.
I saw it right away.
I don't see it.
Mr. Bungle.
You get reminiscent of Mr. Bungle.
That's a great.
That is a great compliment.
I feel like that's what you're going for.
Had,
Did I just wipe glitter into my beard? Fuck, dude.
If you didn't, I will.
Dude. This was incredible.
We're good?
Oh yeah, this is amazing.
Well, thanks, guys.
This is a lot. This is a lot.
Yeah, it's on your fucking face.
Alonso.
Comedian Alonso Ross. Nice to meet you.
I know you on Facebook. I know
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I follow all stand-up comedians.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And you want to do one, so.
I'm glad to have y'all on the podcast for tonight. This has been real weird for us, man. Like, this is the first time we come out, like, live on
Yeah, ICT Fest hit us up on Tuesday. They're like, hey, you guys want to do, like, podcasting? We're like, fuck yeah. Like,
yeah, of course I do.
That's dope. That's dope.
But I don't know what that means, man. So we figured that out, what that means, right?
Yeah.
Hey, but this has been real cool. We met a lot of people we don't even know.
Oh yeah, we're on interview.
And y'all in some of that category.
Yeah,
I don't know y'all.
I met y'all the Aaron and Austin show.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool, man.
We on interview.
What we got to do in Wichita is we all got to come together, man.
Oh, for sure.
We all have to pick this scene up.
And you got to share everybody's shit because they
rising tide floats all boats, man.
Yeah, man. People had that like. Man, you watched it, share it, and like it with your lazy ass.
I need that attitude.
I get you to watch a 10-minute video, but I can't get you to say, just click it once.
100 views, no reaction.
Right? How would that work? And that is a little bit of the formula. Like, it's like every 250 views you get, you're lucky to get one reaction.
Yeah, right. So we just taking film now. So tell me what you do.
So I'm a comedian, actor, event host.
I do anything I can get money.
Entertainer, man. I'm real talk. I'm just a comedian, man, actor. I do that.
I mean, honestly, why don't you got a podcast?
I do. I got a show called Talking With Your Mouth Full. Yeah, that drops real soon, man.
Are you starting it? Do you have any episodes yet?
Yeah, so we're pre-producing, so we're recording a lot of episodes. Shout out to Vibe Wichita, Troy
This your man?
Yeah, this is my producer, man.
This the man you like, you go. Yeah, I don't know how all this works. Please make it happen.
Yeah. Here's my dream.
Shout out to
make it reality. You know what I'm saying?
Please make it happen. I don't know what them buttons mean. Can
That's
you please
got
make it
the
happen?
studio.
Yeah. And so pretty much what we do is we get food. So like, let's say I had you on the show. I would ask you what your favorite meal is. I'll get that meal and we talk over that meal. I'm a comedian, so I make it funny, interesting.
Kind of like the hot wings type of thing, but with
actual food that you can eat.
Yeah. Like, why you gotta sit there and burn my ass up?
Exactly.
Like, why you like something I fucking enjoy?
Exactly.
I like that.
And I do little games in there as well. So yeah, it's real fun.
And you're not doing wings every time. We're doing something different on it.
Whatever you want, and it shows your personality because personality and food.
Y'all cook it together? How do y'all?
Wherever you want, I can order it. So if you want the Cajun Shack, I'm gonna get you your Gator Nuggets.
Hey, well,
I said Gator Nuggets. Y'all look like y'all be on Duck Dynasty or something.
Well, I mean, you asked me who I had on my show. I started naming black dudes. So turnabout's fair play.
There ain't no Gators in Kansas. I ain't trying to get no like frozen ass fucking.
But I do like Gator.
I mean, everything good kind of frozen. I ain't gonna lie.
Here? What you mean by frozen?
Frozen pizza? You like eat pizza rolls?
Dude, I look like I eat a lot of shit. You could have just said it. You look like you eat
frozen food.
Yeah,
everything good frozen.
Yeah. But
seafood ain't.
Seafood ain't. Yeah, I love
seafood ain't.
It's a thing that Kansas has, like Kansas is ranked high with barbecue. Is this true?
It is.
Well, a lot of people don't realize once you leave this area, that we got Garden City and Dodge City. Got huge cattle yards. We get great beef here. Great beef.
Cows outnumber people 3-1.
That's crazy.
Well, and I got culinary
what
friends.
What if cows had the mind of an ape? That would be crazy.
It would be a lot tougher fences. You have to be a lot tougher fences.
Cows outnumbers 3-1. Good thing they're dumb.
I don't like where you're at. I don't like where you're at.
They just don't understand.
Cow tip be over immediately.
Yeah, you can just tip them. Just tip them. Immediately. I've never been involved in that. Like, I feel like I missed the bus.
Can one person tip a cow?
Yeah, you can just tip them.
Yeah, one person. If they're asleep.
I ain't laying down beside that you.
Hey man, I'm telling y'all, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You don't tip cows.
Hey, it's my time. It's my time.
You don't stand and sleep standing up. That's bullshit, man.
No way.
That's hilarious. But yeah, we'll be dropping. Just to let y'all know, man, we'll be dropping towards the end of September. We're pre-recording. We recorded a lot of people, man.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I would love to have you guys on, and I would love to be on your show.
Hell yeah, for sure, man. Why not, man? Podcast to podcast. That's how it's
dude.
done.
Home and home. Let's do a home and home.
Yeah,
you know how to do it.
Now, let's fuck the whole podcast format. Let's go have barbecue.
Yeah.
We come live all together.
Let's grill some shit. I will grill chicken legs.
And that's perfect. I eat chicken. He knew to say that though.
Yeah.
He knew to say chicken.
I go chicken quarters.
No, he don't eat pork or beef.
I go chicken quarters. I go chicken quarters.
Producer.
Well, not him. How do you know that?
I go chicken quarters. I get them from Super Del Centro.
Super Del Centro?
That Mexican.
I've never been there.
The Mexican carniceria, man.
Is it good? Of course it's good.
Yeah.
Well, if you tell me,
man, they got chicken quarters. They cut them up for grill, right? Marinate, all good.
And what side of town is on? Because I gotta eat this just in general, right? On the north side.
I'm at Maine and Harry.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
What's Riverdale Central, man?
It's just hard to digest for me. Yeah.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. The older I get, red meat really is hard for me. I would do it anyway.
I don't eat red meat.
It's just hard.
If you get the real like filet mignon great cuts that are tender, you can break them down.
But I'm broke.
Me
and
too.
that costs.
Me too.
You talking about good
ribeye $23?
You talking about the good part of it?
Yeah, I can't do it. I
can go there for the ass on the cow. That's
give me that flank. That one you gotta tenderize with a flank.
I've been there.
This motherfucker's still tough.
You know,
fuck that.
But yeah, man. Do y'all come to any of the local comedy shows? I do a lot of local.
We haven't yet.
Man, all right. So you do the Looney Bin, right?
Looney Bin. So you can catch me.
Looney Bin
much.
about the only game in town, isn't it?
No.
They're starting to do a lot of open mics as far as
there's a lot of spots
there are.
comedy. But the Looney Bin every Friday night. I'm mostly there at midnight. You can catch me at the midnight show.
We've had Kevin
Page.
I just seen him last Friday.
He was on our podcast. That's what we say.
Okay, turn up.
Megan Welch, good friend.
Kirby's Beer Store. I do comedy there as well.
She's hosting something tonight, actually.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of comedy.
How many minutes you got?
You know, Bam. Uncle Bam.
You got 10?
What? 10 is easy. How much you need?
I just want to see your minutes.
My comedy come from.
You got an hour?
Yeah, what? My comedy come from real life, so it's never fake.
Well, it's hard to find a comic with an hour in this town.
Exactly.
With an hour?
An hour's a long time.
He'll do comedy off the top of his head.
Bro,
I'm seeing it right now.
You won't even know that's off the top of his head.
Yeah, bro, I prep, I do this. Y'all can see me on Zoworld TV. If y'all want to see some comedy, I got multiple shows on Zoworld TV.
Yeah, pick your brand.
If we all shut the fuck up, can you give us a bit?
Oh shit! You don't put them on. You put them on point.
Say no. Say no.
Give us a minute.
Say no.
Sit back.
I shut the fuck up.
No, it's so when you try to just put a bit on the spot, it's like it's like almost like a magician telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Be funny is a tough.
I got you.
Honestly, Ed was not burn this.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
Yeah. Crowd reaction.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
No, you ain't do nothing wrong. I'm actually glad that you said that because a lot of people go to comedians and be like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people go to comedians and be like, do a joke, make me laugh right now. I'm like, so if I say where my parents at, you gonna yell?
This motherfucker wait around. I'm gonna say something right. Don't make me say something. Wait around.
But comedians got bits.
Always.
You know what I mean? Like George Carlin, he would say his like 20-something cuss word. You know, like that's the bit. You know, he can just probably rattle that off.
Bro, a lot of my business is like around my real life. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, y'all just gotta come and see me.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
And that's the right answer.
So right here, pimp your production stuff.
How we gonna find you? How we gonna find you?
All right, so you can find me on all your social medias, man. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Talking with your mouth full. That's Zoworld TV. I'm comedian Alonso Ross. It's 5 Wichita, Troy Andrews. We dropping real soon. Also, PPP Loan. I'm in that movie as well. Make sure you #1 comedy movie on Tubi. So make sure you check that out. I'm Big Smoke. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, we out here, man.
And this guy helped actually train our video guys. So one love for training this lazy ass motherfucker.
Hell yeah. All right.
We're doing big things. I really gotta have y'all on. I want to talk to y'all.
Hey man, look.
We got time for you.
We're in Wichita, Kansas, man. This whole place.
He's like a drunk troll.
We way too fucking fat.
You gotta give him the action. You gotta give him the action. That's the thing.
He wanted comedy.
And we're about to roll into it.
We way too flat land to play King of the Hill, man.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
This is an extra.
We way too flat land. We all come up together. That's really how it goes.
Hell yeah, we live on too flat of land to play King of the Hill.
Yeah, we are, man.
I like that.
I'll give it to you. You take that.
Yeah, I'm still in that. I'm gonna say that one before I get on stage. Just let y'all know. No, I'm not gonna say that. That was too white.
Honestly, you ain't Kansas, so I mean, you ain't fucking up.
How'd you start your dreads? How'd you do that?
Man, you know Janation?
Say what?
You know Janasia?
Janasia.
Yeah, she won a couple of awards.
Janasia.
No, don't put me on.
Janasia Portly, man. Like no other dreads. Like no other, hey, right up in that camera right now. Janasia Portly, like no other dreads.
Yeah.
If you want your dreads to look right, and I'm a white dude.
I mean, look at this.
No, and they locked in.
This shit is nice.
How long you been growing?
They don't
up?
stink.
This is about 10 years, man. 10 years.
Wow.
You run it.
No, that's for your lady. I'm not gonna touch your hair.
No, I rep Janasia all day long. She's the only one I ever found. Only one I ever found that take my white people hair and make it work.
Oh, that's what I try to do. I try to interview as much people as I can, man. It's good to just network.
The interview process is what makes this great.
Oh yeah.
So like you get their fans and you get mine.
What y'all like to eat? So I know what y'all like to eat. I know you said barbecue, but just in case, what else?
Shit, man,
I like seafood, man. You just some crab legs?
Yeah, I like seafood. I like seafood.
Crab legs, like crawfish boil.
You like eat them? Eat them in like 3.2 seconds.
I'm talking about Janasia right now.
Get your fingers back.
I'm talking about Janasia. Janasia introduced me to Mama's Kitchen.
Mama, so you? Oh,
yeah.
Have you tried Nelson's Kitchen?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta try Nelson's Kitchen. Mama's Kitchen's good, but
Mama's Kitchen was great. They got that fried corn.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
And they gave me some greens with like chunks of meat fucking in that shit.
And
like,
I think they
like
got
some
seafood.
neck bone
They got
meat.
fried cabbage at Mama's Kitchen and stuff like that.
Man.
So maybe we might have some Mama's Kitchen.
What's Nelson's popping on?
Same stuff, same type of stuff, southern cuisines. Yep. You know what I mean? Yeah.
100% down.
Wednesday.
I'm 100% down.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
If y'all would like to sponsor this show,
pay us, motherfucker. This shit ain't cheap.
Don't even give me money, man. Give me some meals.
Honestly, let us just come film.
I like a white man about his money. I like a white man about his money.
Shit.
I ain't about the money.
You know what we gonna get it.
This production ain't free. Come on, feed us. Yeah, feed us. Feed us and pay us. We ain't editing shit of this out. Y'all finna be all over it. Your face and everything.
None of our moms are pleased right now.
My mom don't watch this show either, fucker.
So now that we talking about pissing off mamas, what's your names?
I'm J37. I'm Jonah B3.
Yeah.
Just got off stage?
What's your band? What you doing?
We ain't in a band. It's my brother. Yeah, we solo artists.
What you have a group name or just
June 37? June 37.
June 37.
All right.
So you guys got a bunch of original hip hop?
How'd you guys come to be here? ICT Fest. How'd that happen?
Me? Bro, I've been writing poetry since I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
And I just started rapping 2 years ago. I'm only 15. So
you really?
Yeah, I'm only 15.
I love that.
I'm 21.
Okay.
So I've been doing this shit.
Don't fuck up.
No, dead ass. I've been doing this shit my whole life, but I was hella scared to record for a long time, cause this dream been in my heart. But you know when I was scared to like, what if I recording this shit ass, and I've been chasing this my whole life, and like
I went
never gonna know until you do it.
Yeah.
We filmed the first one. I was like,
my little brothers who made me do it, he was dropping. I was like, damn, I can't let my little brother outdo me. So
you guys do like a duo thing, or you guys have your own
If
shit
it sounds
separate?
like ass, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because
come
when
on.
it sounds like ass, you hear that recording and you know where you're fucking up. And you can make it better.
That's what it was.
So like, do you guys perform together, or you write your music together, or you guys do your own solo?
We do our own solo shit. Like if you see our career, like I got my own studio and everything set up in my room, all that shit. He got his own in his career. But when we come together, we're actually brothers.
See y'all feature on shit.
It's my actual blood brother. Like same
we got this energy on not trying.
So y'all got similar influences, similar
styles. This nigga, so it's kind of.
Who's your favorite current artist? Who's your favorite current artist?
We actually know different.
Your favorite current artist?
Bobby, this dude out of the Carolinas named Bobby.
Oh, well, school me. I don't even know that.
I'm saying Ye and Kendrick.
And
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean and Andre 3000.
I got you.
Yeah, and FKA Twigs. Okay, I'm done now for sure.
Now you keep giving shout outs.
Man, we've been real big on the new JID record.
Oh, that shit
Get
hard.
my favorite.
That shit. And he got
all the Dream Bill is
he
my
got
favorite.
a song on there called Crack Sandwich.
Oh, it is. Where they talk about his family fighting.
That shit.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's good. There ain't a bad song on that album.
No, it really ain't.
No,
it really ain't. It
He
really
made me
ain't.
feel like I don't rap good enough.
Well, he's the best artist in the world right now.
Take that though.
No, oh God.
Take that though.
How you think J. Cole feels right now?
Bro, that ass, every time I hear him, rap better than me.
Bro, be like,
that's what I'm saying.
He's the best artist.
He really the best. He got like some natural flow type shit. Like when I rap fast,
every song he does, he completely gives you two songs.
Yeah, bro.
They change tempos, they change beats. Like he's doing something different on
his
every
drum patterns and his drum pockets
the
and his flow pockets, the way this nigga be flowing.
It's him and Earth Gang and everybody else.
Crazy, bro.
Because Earth Gang is right there with Jid, in my opinion. The Dreamville shit is killing.
I respect when I hear real
we're at 5
music.
right now.
I respect when I hear real music, because a lot of shit now is like whatever's trendy. Like I don't, like it's not. I don't remember it. I'm not gonna remember this after I hear it.
No, because it's a trend. It's everything. It's
well, and it's flat. Like it's flat. Like you're doing what everybody else is doing.
I heard it.
Yeah, like, that's it. It's carbon copy of the next thing.
I heard it.
That happens in every genre. It's like this is what sells. Let's do this. And it takes somebody with like real, like Anderson .Paak. You take someone like all of
He
Dreamville.
dropped a song called Twin Flame, bro.
With K Tornado.
No, I heard it.
Oh my
God.
Everything he does. I mean, all that
smoky ass
all
voice
that shit he did with Bruno Mars. That whole album is amazing. That Silk Sonic album is fucking amazing.
I forgot to mention him when I said my favorite artist.
Yeah.
You ever heard the song "Locked Out of Heaven"? That's the greatest song I've ever heard in my life.
Man, you ain't saying nothing crazy.
Man, if I could sing.
See, you guys, I mean, that's the kind of music I like. That's where I like. So it's nice to see the local scene trying to do the same thing, because you guys are talented as fuck.
I got to do everything, because I've been rapping and freestyling. My uncles and them, they make music, so since I can remember, I've been freestyling and rapping. So that shit get kinda, I ain't gonna say boring, but like, I've been doing it forever, so I gotta experiment. Like,
you gotta break out.
I'll tell you right now, add piano and horns and all that.
I'm teaching myself how to play piano right now.
Do it, add it all, it works. Well, tell everybody, we gotta wrap. We're running low on batteries and shit, so we're trying to get everybody in. Tell them where we can get your stuff, where we can hear you, when's your next shit.
How we gonna find you?
When you guys perform next, all that shit. Tell the people.
Hey, I got an album called Far Away From Home, dropping November 19th. I ain't announced it yet, so y'all getting the first shit. I'm June MP3.
I am J37. You can follow me at fearup_J37 on everything. Go fearup.J37. Pretty Girls, the project is coming out in October. Short film coming out in October, beginning of November. Fashion show, November, fall time. You niggas will see. We coming.
Get with these motherfuckers. Come at it. All right, so here we are at our last interview. We're tired as fuck. Had a few drinks. Had a goddamn great time.
TV,
you got fucking glitter on your face. I feel like I got a little on mine.
Of course you do.
And here we are. Thanks for hanging around.
I wish I had glitter on my face.
Cheers.
I got you, bro.
Hey, do you want some glitter on your face?
Do I go find
Charlie, can we get glitter on his face?
Yeah, she right here. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Yeah, you asked the wrong person.
Yeah, you got cucumber fucking shit coming.
Here we go.
Halfway through the interview, there's just gonna be glitter on my face.
TVMA.
TVMA, no caps. Just like all underscore TVMA.
I love this guy. I think the first time I saw him.
Okay.
No, we're letting you
want.
We're letting you do it.
Oh my God. This is
you've won. You the expert.
This is great.
I can write down more
holographic white.
if you want.
It matches your shirt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, I like it already.
Down.
I like
This podcast had its own makeup team, did you?
I did not.
You are letting too much happen.
I like this. I like this.
You're gonna regret this later.
You are very shiny right now.
I can't wait.
The shiniest.
Yeah, you are shiny.
Twinkle, motherfucker. Twinkle.
TVMA got the glitter on his face.
Y'all don't even know what that's from.
Thank you.
You guys don't even know what that's from. You ain't never seen Be Cool with Vince Vaughn and Twinkle, Twinkle, baby, Twinkle, Twinkle.
Hey, so I've known of TVMA for a long time.
Me too. Actually, he sought me out at Vagabond one night.
Same night. Y'all came in after a show, drunk as fuck, just like, yo. I was like, hey, I've been watching your show. I saw the Rudy episode.
You even turned me on to
Maurice.
Thank you, Maurice Anthony. Thank you.
One of the best
We're
rappers
really trying to get him on here tonight, but
we'll make it happen.
I feel like it's gonna happen eventually.
It will.
Well, what he dropped on that stage, shit.
Man,
should have seen him. He
Real
was
shit don't die, bro.
And that's what I'm talking about.
You're
ICT
right.
Fest,
You
where
told me
we're at
about it.
right now. ICT Fest
Of course.
is really killing it right now. I mean, this is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Lots of bands. He said 55 bands.
Oh damn.
How many we go through today? We've been sitting here for hours, and it's. I mean, you've been sitting here even
Band
longer.
after band
You've been here
after
since 1
band.
o'clock.
Yeah.
You got here 11:30.
Yeah, to set up my booth.
Holy cow!
They've been going since 11. They're gonna do the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we finna come back, but we ain't crazy like her. We gonna come back at like 5.
Did you play? Did you play?
I did not play. I came as a fan. I've been asked like, "Are you playing tonight?" I was like, "No, I'm not
right,
playing tonight."
right.
They were like, "I love the TV on." I like do a thing. I put the TV on stage, Like sometimes I bring this doll, I beat the shit out of it on stage just because I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Well, you got a cool concept.
People like to see the show. I try to do the concept. I don't want to make a gimmick. I just want to go with the concept, you know?
Well, what works is it's a good concept because your music's good.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. So like when you do, like when somebody does like some gimmicky shit, sometimes it's like to like hide lack of talent, but you're not doing that.
I have the most fun and maximize that.
Dude, it's really, it really. After I saw and looked at all of your videos and stuff, man, it's good, man. I really like it. I was really impressed.
That's sick to hear. At XY, I was literally punching the doll around on stage. I'm like, fuck this shit, bro. Having a good time, bro. And it's because I feel like I kind of was raised by the TV, you know? And I feel like I'm one of the last generations that maybe experienced.
Yeah, we're raised on animation TV.
Y'all were raised on the fucking TV too, right?
Oh yeah,
Well, I was what they call an XY, like Xennial, right?
The Simpsons raised my ass.
Same though.
Yeah, there was like a Generation X, but then there was the latter part of that I'm part of, the Xennials.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
None of these generations make sense. Yeah. I'm a millennial. You can talk to the wrong motherfucker or not.
So how old are you?
I am 27. I just turned 27.
27. Amazing.
Cheers to the 27 club. I never joined it though.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
What are you drinking on?
What'd you say?
What are you drinking on?
This is literally water tonight.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the next location and get some. Probably.
You go to Barley Corns after this or Kirby's?
I think I'm going to Barley Corns after.
Barley Corns after party.
Are we going for a little bit?
We probably should.
Yeah. I want to see Chippendale. Have you seen him before? Brandon Pittman.
No, who is it?
He's Brandon Pittman. He works at Wave and shit, but he goes by Chippendale, and he's got the craziest lo-fi hip hop shit in town. It's sick as fuck.
All right.
He does it live. His name's Brandon Pittman or Chippendale.
Chippendale's his name?
Chippendale. It's CHPNDL. It's like, you know.
So check it. So what you got going on? I appreciate your recommendations. They've been really good so far.
Always gonna throw out my favorite.
What you got going on? TVMA.
So I have a show October 22nd with Rudy, Love Jr., and Keo and them at Monica House. I just put out an album, Patterns and Static.
Where can people get that?
They can listen to that wherever you can find streaming shit.
Yeah.
Just Patterns and Static, TV-MA, but there's no caps in it at all.
Yeah, tell them.
To the camera. TV-MA, no caps.
Yeah.
And Patterns and Static is the name of the album. Belmont's the name of another project I did. But I'm working on shit with Maurice Anthony. He's producing an EP for me right now, so I'm just gonna be doing shit.
Well, you look excited.
I'm really excited.
I like that you're excited because
you ought to be excited.
That makes me excited, honestly.
Maurice Anthony, a great artist.
Amazing, yo. Hands down, like best rapper in town right now, especially. I personally think. Who are your favorite rappers in town? Who you fucking
you know, I mean, there's a lot. Okay. I really like Moss. Moss doesn't for me. Nick Gibbs doesn't for me.
Okay, I haven't seen him. I've heard of him.
I was sold tonight on Maurice Anthony.
I really like what Thane and IC are doing.
Yeah.
As a duo.
Yeah, I haven't seen them as a duo.
Acoustic guitar and Thane rapping over it. It's really cool.
That's really cool. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Big Kill's over.
Rap, I just know rap in
Big
town
Kills,
is killing it. You know what I mean? Like music in town is killing it, but rap right now, there's like a lot of dope people like June, MP3.
Yeah.
15 years old and he's already better at rapping than most people in town, bro.
Yeah, we just interviewed him
I'm not gonna lie, I
and
mean,
he's killing it.
hip hop always strikes the chord with me. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
And like I was sitting here listening, and then I came back and they was here. I was like, sweet. So like, y'all do it for me. So that's what makes it easy for me to.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to get more into the local. Like I've always found and searched out all the national shit.
Yeah, of course.
So
same.
It's nice to get more in touch with the local community and to find. You help me out, find the vein of where the real hip hop is.
And I'll send you more shit. Just ask me for it.
No, dude, don't.
That's what
I don't want to ask you. Send anytime.
Apple Music, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, I mean, if that's your platform,
that's what I use.
That's what I use. Please and thank you.
Hey,
I'll send you
why can't we back up our local artists? We're in Wichita, right?
We're trying to.
There are enough local people in Wichita making waves.
Absolutely.
Can we support them? Can we do that? Can we do that?
We're working on
it. It's happening.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
And I will say this to you as a friend, and if you're ever feeling something, like I'm that dude that sends people new music all the time.
Oh hell yeah.
Like Ari Lennox.
Oh yeah, Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox just released a 5-song LP.
Okay.
And she did 2 songs on Jid's new album.
Oh yeah.
So and she just dropped, and it's amazing. So if you ever come across anything like that, it's local or national, please send it to me.
I got you.
Please, please. Because I'm that dude that sends people new shit.
Me too.
Don't send me Stevie Nicks' song from 1971. I've heard it.
Heard this shit.
Yeah, I've heard this shit. Send me
Need
the
some new shit.
Yeah,
I got you.
Right. So thanks for doing this, man.
Of course, yeah.
We'll find all your stuff at TVMA.
Yeah, or at TV to the MA on Instagram and all that shit.
Check this motherfucker out. Talented as fuck.
Appreciate it.
And let's rap. Let's rap this night.
Is it a podcast? Is it a show? Gary and Oscar, they don't even know.